And good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. We're back, we're live, we're streaming once again. My light is on just to make sure. Let's trade the pawns here. Let's go d6. We are back for us. We're live. We are streaming here on Twitch, at least at the start. We will be moving over to kick a little bit later on, of course. But we're gonna have a fun day. We are, of course, covering the Chess Champions Tour. We have Division 2 coming up in about 43 minutes. We have, I believe, Vincent Kamer, the rising German junior, versus Hans Niemann, one of the people who apparently Vincent did not want to play in the recent past, at least according to certain filings. So let's play knight bd7 here, maybe b6 next move. Maybe I just trade the rooks. I don't really love my position here, but let's see what I can do. I can play knight h5 here. I could also play g6 as well, or h6. Is Fabiano still Division 2? I do believe he is, yes. Now somehow I need to activate these pieces. I don't like them. I'm gonna go g6 here, maybe knight e8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reroute my knights here. I'm gonna go like knight e8, maybe knight f6, and then maybe bishop d7, maybe queen c7 as well. It's not a great position to play, but I think it's okay for me, relatively speaking. Hikaru, I'm happy because you look happier today. Oh, I'm fine today. I feel pretty decent. I could play knight g7. I think I'm just gonna go here and trade though. Maybe problem here for me is that I've got no space. I'm lacking in space. I could trade the bishops. I could also just play bishop d7, which looks fine too. Just making sure I'm guarding all my pieces. It goes g4, which is an interesting choice. There is maybe b5 lurking somewhere in here, depending. I am moving a little bit too slow. If I go b5, let's see, b5 takes, knight b5, knight b5 takes, b5 takes, knight b5, rook a2. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if it's actually good, but I'm gonna try it. So let's see what he does. My man Hikaru, hope you're doing great. Yes, thank you, Yerim Therese, for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate to Yerim Therese. So yeah, so we're gonna be playing some blitz to start. Of course, we are gonna be covering Division 2. We have Vincent Kamer versus Hans Niemann, which will be coming up in about 40 minutes or thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, actually no, I have to trade, and then I have rook b8, but I think rook a2 is fine. Unless I'm blundering a tactic here, this should be okay. Just takes, I can take with the king or the knight here, should be fine. So if king g7, I guess his idea is to go knight h4. If I take with the knight, it doesn't look great, but I think I'm holding all the glue here with the knights. So if I went here, there's knight h4, knight f5, which could be very scary. Thank you so much to who it for the prime. Thank you so much to who it. Okay, knight d2 is a good move, actually. Dangerous move too. Did miss. I could play h6 maybe and rook b2. Rook b2, knight d6, rook d2. I'm gonna go for it, I think. Let's go here. Takes, I take, and then I hit both of these knights. Very murky in terms of what's going on here. He goes queen f4, but this gives me knight d5 or rook b2 first. Rook b2, knight d6, rook d2 looks fine. Rook b2, because knight d6 I have rook d2. If knight c4 I just take. I think he blundered here. I think I'm actually in good shape. Takes. There's also there's also g5 here. Wait. Yeah, I kind of like g5 just to attack everything. Because queen either there might be knight d5 here as well. Okay, I guess I just take, go here. Now I've got a great knight on f4. Oh, he's got knight c4, which I missed. I should not have allowed that. I'm still probably better because my knights are very jumpy here, but it's a little bit tricky. Let's take, I have knight e6, knight d4 also. I guess I'll go here to hit the knight. Takes. Go here, I guess. I mean, I feel like I'm hanging something, but I don't see the tactic right off. I'm also a little bit low on time. I guess I'll go here to hit the knight. Go here. Now there's threats like knight h3 lurking. Takes the pawn. I guess I just go rook e8, pressure the center. I've misplayed this quite a bit. Yeah, I definitely have misplayed this, but I still should be fine. Let's go here maybe. Way too slow. I'm moving way too slowly. Let's go here. Let's go like here. I guess I'm gonna have to try to trade pieces. Let's go here. Let's go here. Too slow, way too slow. But I do have 92 in here as well. Let's go here. Did I just blunder the game? I think I did. No, I did just blunder this game. Check. Or did I? Wait. He just blundered. Checkmate. There we go. We got him, mate. Ooh, that was a tough first game, but we got the win. Let's keep going. Taylor says sub doc for the 13th. Enrico P for the 3 months as well. Thanks so much, Enrico P. Very, very messy game, but we get the win. That was a tricky, very, very tricky end game, but I found a way to win. Let's go D4 E3. Thank you to Ordinary Otter for the 13 months. Thanks so much to Ordinary Otter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Now that was a comeback. Yeah, it was very, very messy situation. I mean, I think I was definitely better, and then I misplayed it. I guess I'll play Queen C1. I don't know if it's a good move. All right, let's I can take on D5 and play Bishop C4. I think I'll just take on D5. Why? Actually, I said take on C5 and then I took on D5, but whatever. Okay, let's just trade some pieces here. Take maybe knight D2. Artun is very strong. Yeah, he's a very good player. He's one of the Indian juniors. I think his name is his name Pranav? It's Pranesh or Pranav. I always get them confused. I think it's Pranesh if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. Let's just go, I guess, knight C3, hit the queen. I think I could play E4 and play an endgame. Yeah, let's just go E4 here. The Queen E5, I go Queen E3 here and just castle maybe. I mean, I don't know if I really want to castle queenside, but I could also just play Rook D1, Bishop C4 and castles, which also makes a lot of sense here. Things which is Super Mario for 33. It's Pranesh. Yeah, Pranesh. Or there are too many names that start with P's, if I'm being honest. There's Pranesh, there's Pranav. Let's just go here. I have F4. I wonder if I could just trade somehow or go like Bishop B5 maybe, or F4 is also F4, Knight G4. Don't like F4, so I guess what I'll do here, I think I'll just go here and trade maybe into an endgame. Okay, it goes there. This does give me a pawn potentially to take, but I think again I should probably just play a simple. Let's just go knight E2, which I think is a mistake, by the way, or maybe not a mistake, but not the best move. Okay, I can castle, I guess. I have knight D5 here. Knight D5 is my big idea, or at least what I'm hoping to play. If I take with a rook, so of course I take with a bishop, hit the pawn on B7. He does a bishop C6, I guess. It goes bishop B5. That looked slightly wrong to me. Maybe it's a good move. If I go bishop B7, there's bishop E2. If I play rook F2, that's no good. Okay, I've got to come up with a move here. I think I'll play B4 to attack the queen maybe. It doesn't look like a good move though. It does not look good at all. My time usage in this game has been very poor too. Somehow I'm way down on clock already. Wow, he takes a pawn, which I'm actually legitimately surprised by, because now at least I get this and I can try to pretend at least with rook C1 that I have some play. Let's take E6. If I take rook D2, queen B5, that's a mistake now, or is it? I take queen E5, king H1, and my queen holds the pawn. Either he blundered and I'm winning the game, or he is a forced mate. But I don't believe he has a forced mate, just looking at this position optically. Okay, not bishop B5. Queen F6 is no good. If I move the bishop, he can't go here because I go for this. If F6, I have queen C7. If I get rook B8, I win the game because rooks come off. Yeah, I go here. He still can't go here because of the stack. And I'm threatening rook B7, and now it's call the ambulance, but not for me, because I do the double stack on the 7th, and he's just getting mated. So there we go. Oh, he has rook d1, which I'm, oh, do I have bishop d5 here? Bishop d5, e d5, rook d7. Then actually bishop d5 just cuts him off the pass. Yeah, it just cuts off, this cuts the coordination. Okay, I have queen d8 or rook b7, both win probably. Yeah, rook b7 looks just winning here. I could have taken the rook too, but after king g7 I didn't see a forced mate, but this I think is just clean, very, very clean. Let's go check. Takes. Now I have queen h3 or queen h7. It's just very simple. Check and then check or mate. Yeah, mate. There we go. Let's keep rolling. 2 out of 2 so far, so good. I should have taken the rook first. I think taking the rook also mates, but after rook b7 I didn't see a way for him to stop the mate, so that's why I did it. How do you make momentum from a very casual setup? Play for complications. Let's play knight c6, one of my old lines. Let's go knight c6. Let's go knight d7 here. So yeah, why am I just losing the tournaments? It's rapid chess, and honestly, more than anything, I feel a little bit burned out. So in terms of rapid, I'm not really enjoying the online tournaments. I spoke about this before, actually. I'm not enjoying the online rapid events. That's a simple answer. I know it got timed out, but that's just the honest answer. I'm feeling a little bit burned out from online that's not blitz or bullet, basically. Let's go a4. Why not? I don't even know if a4 is a good move, but it's a move. So I got timed out because he keeps asking. Okay, logical. Let's go here. I don't even know if this is good, but I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing necessarily. At some point I'm probably trading. I can also just, or okay, trades. I guess I'll just trade and take and go bishop e7. Play h6, knight h5. I just have g6 and knight f8 maybe. Oh, he's got knight f4. Yeah, I also misplayed this too. Yeah, don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go g. Oh, did I just blunder knight g7 even? I did. Yeah, I just blundered a very basic tactic. Yeah, what am I doing? Go here. Block. Queen g4. I have queen g7, but it's still not really all that great. Go here. If I get the knight to d7, or I get like knight a6 maybe. I get knight e6 maybe. Knight f4, big threat. I mean, it's still terrible for me, but I'm getting some play that I don't necessarily deserve. Knight f4, rook g3. I could also just take, I guess. Wait, I feel like there's something here that I'm missing. Queen g4. No, there's nothing, I guess. No, I've just got to move. I guess I'll go here and like here. I mean, this is obviously losing, but I'm just trying to keep the game going for as long as I can. I mean, of course I'm dead lost here. Go here, maybe knight g6, maybe knight e6 also, and queen f8. Let's go here. I mean, I'm still dead lost, but I get the rook and I get the knight in. Somehow I'm getting this weird counterplay that I don't really deserve. Queen h6. Okay, so of course I go here. It's got queen h8, but just take. Yeah, it's starting to get very messy suddenly. This is, oh, he's got rook c8, which I missed. That's a nice move. I missed rook c8 for a second. I almost was okay, almost. That was just a bad game. I blundered knight g7. Now I'm losing points, unfortunately, even though it's 2-1. So let's go d3, knight e2. I want to get back to 3200. That's my goal. Rook c8's a good move. It was losing multiple ways though, even so. Let's go here, knight g3, of course. Bishop g5, of course, was a better move right away, but I'll just take. Okay, well, there's one back. My blitz rating is very low. Yeah, I lost a, well, I guess just go check and take. Okay, next game. Okay, no Frenches. Let's get back to basics here, just like g6 and bishop g7. Simple chess. That was a nice win to offset the previous game, which was really, really poor. I'll take those free wins anytime. Thank you, Senglan, for the 34 and ABKH for the 6. Let's play knight f6 here to stop h5. h5, g5, knight d7, knight b6. I mean, all very standard stuff here. a4 is interesting because I feel like after a4 I'm gonna go c6. I don't know if it's right. I could play b4 and then a5 as well. This knight f4, I mean e5 looks correct here. There's b4 and knight f3 also. Wait a second. Or knight a2. What am I missing? I don't understand. Knight f3 takes bishop a1. I mean, maybe I'm missing something here. I don't know. Queen b4. I've got c5. I think knight d7 looks correct. Knight c8 also may be okay, but he plays knight g6. Wow. What is this? I just take and go knight e5, queen e7. I mean, yeah, it's just okay. I mean, this should just be winning. Knight d4 check. Yeah, it's just over. It's queen e4 and easy GG. Checkmate. Let's go again. Play d4 this time. Oh, they yes, you guys are asking questions about the cams. They can see the cams during the game. Yes, they can. I'm gonna play knight d2. g3 is also. I'm gonna play g3. This is a very non-standard approach. I'm gonna go bishop b5. Not the best move either, but I'll play it. I could just take. But does it mean you have to wear pants during the match? That's a question that's not really directed, I think, towards me. I think you're just trying to be weird. I don't know why I didn't take, by the way. That was the whole point of playing this. Although, wait. Actually, I can go queen b1 to hit the pawn at h7, maybe. I played the Jubava London in the AI Cup. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to figure this out. I think I just castle and e5 at e4. I also have bishop g6 as well, which I think is maybe not the best. Why did I do this? Okay, let's just explode the center with e4. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I'm assuming that their weakness is on the squares. If I take, there's ed4. If e4, I just have knight d2 and then f3 and rook d1. I'm up a pawn. Yeah, e4 takes, bishop f5, knight d2. Takes f3 and rook d1 and rook a d1, rook f e1. I'm up a pawn, so he goes there. I guess I'll go. I think I'm gonna go here to hit the knight. Maybe I don't know if it's probably wrong, but it's square. Let's go here. Pressure the pawn. Okay, but now I have knight g6 to hit the rook and knight f4 to hit the bishop, and I feel like Artoon's a little bit out of form right now. Thank you to Heatmiser for the 55-month resub. Thank you to STL. Thank you so much to Style Inc for the 5. Yeah, thank you for the 55-month resub, my man. Thank you. See what he does here. I have knight f4 incoming to hit the bishop and then h3, which should be winning for me, I think. And he goes there. I can take the rook, but there is f4 down the road, and it looks a little bit murky, so I'm gonna go knight f4 to hit the bishop, and then knight e6 maybe hits the rook and the knight at the same time. Yeah, I like knight e6 here. I had h3 too, but I like I think h3 might have been better, actually. Why didn't I play h3? Yeah, now he gets knight f7. I'm still better, but I guess I'll go f3 and take, maybe. Plays rook e8. Okay, so let's go knight e5 and use D's knights in the center of the board here. Get all up in his business. I have knight c7, but then rook e5 looks scary. Knight g4 is fine. Knight g5 is also just, why don't I just trade and start pushing the p? Yeah, let's just start pushing p with this pass pawn. There is rook d8, but then I have d7, I think, or something. Probably should have used more time before blitzing this move, but This bishop h3. Okay, I think yeah, let's just keep pushing the p with d7. Go check, and then maybe queen f3. Maybe I just take the pawn. Actually, I think I missed a win there. Let's take. I missed a win actually, but I'm still in good shape here to win the game. Let's go back. Let's go here. Just need to make sure not to get mated on the king side. His bishop looks good, but it could also be a big liability. In fact, I think I'm probably just winning because I go rook c1, rook c6. Thanks so much to Hell's Kitchen Ninja for the 33-month resub. Thanks so much to Hell's Kitchen Ninja. So thanks so much for the resub, my man. Okay, goes g5. I assume I just play rook c1, idea rook c6. Very simple chess. Goes f4 logical. I'm just gonna go here and hit the queen. Is queen f5, and then I'm gonna go rook d6. And basically I'm asking, what is he doing with these pawns exactly? Because he can't move the rook. I get a queen, and I think I'm just gonna start pushing p on the queen side now at some point. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna start pushing the p on the queen side because he can't ever move the rook. Okay, I just keep pushing p. There's really no threats here. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Okay, now there are many ways to win. But let's just go here and take, I guess. Knight g6, epic threat. I think there's a Milky Guy. Thank you so much to Stephen Loop. Thank you to Dominique Myers for the 6. Thank you to Fan of the 5 for the 17. Appreciate it. I mean, all roads lead to Rome, but let's just check and take. And then knight c6. And he can't stop everything. I guess I'll just bring the knight back. Oh, actually, I've got rook e7. Easy. Okay. I don't know why he's not resigning, actually. Okay. Strange. Let's keep going. 2 more for the golden 32. Thank you, Duddy Kung, for the 25 months. Oh, is he done? He might be done. Okay, maybe he's done. Let's find somebody else to play against then.